people believe that I'm the only one who could take their product to the next level.
The Art of the Deal, next on As Seen on TV. We now return to As Seen on TV.
I've decided to drop the price.
A product can't be sold without a pitch.
And I know you can all afford this.
And for the last 6 decades, no one's done it better than Ron Popeil.
I'm going to demonstrate for you the world's fastest chopper. It's called Chop-O-Matic.
Well, selling live and pitching or demonstrating a product, you have basically a canned presentation. You could be thinking about a movie that you saw the previous night and still be talking and demonstrating that you've done it just so many times.
Popeil's early career was defined in the five and dimes and street fairs, selling inventions made by his father, slicers like the Chop-O-Matic and the Veg-O-Matic, making sales, but only to small groups at a time. But it wasn't until the 60s when Popeil saw widespread success. Veg-O-Matic sales soared to more than 11 million, helped by Popeil's move from the street to the airwaves.
Save money by ordering Veg-O-Matic now while it's available.
Some of the appeal of TV is, I just have to do this once and we tape it and it could run.
And it runs, and you hit millions of people, not 100 every time.
Over time, Popeil not only pitched, he invented, coming up with products like Mr. Microphone.
FM radio and testing. I'm on the radio.
GLH Formula Number 9, also dubbed Hair in a Can.
It's not just a colored spray like some of you might be thinking.
And what Popeil considers to be one of his favorites, the inside-the-shell electric egg scrambler.
What's the problem?
Problem is, when you scrambled eggs like this, you get that slimy stuff in your scrambled eggs and omelets. With my machine, you can take an egg and you put it on this needle like this. It's homogenizing the egg yolk and white together into a perfect cream.
Wow, that is cool.
Great product.
Did America feel the same way?
No, they didn't buy a lot of them, but I got a lot of great publicity.
Introducing the Rhinestone and Stud Setter. It changes everyday clothing into exciting fashions.
In the 80s, Popeil decided to ditch the kitsch for more high-end products like the Ronco electric food dehydrator.
With our machine over here, you can make beef jerky for around $3 a pound. This lady said, my husband's on the USS Kitty Hawk near Saudi Arabia. When he calls...
He doesn't say, how are you? It's send more jerky.
And she was making the jerky and shipping it to him.
And while it may seem like Ron Popeil has conceived of every possible use of every possible product, think again. The way one of them was used even surprised him.
You're on Larry King in 2001 and a caller calls up and says, is it true that the food dehydrator is good with drying marijuana buds?
Mm-hmm. And I said, absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Not only that, it was also used for drying cocaine. And it was in a lot of the head shops.
Didn't make the infomercial, though.
No.
Popeil's best product and best pitch is without a doubt his Showtime rotisserie, a countertop mini spit that hit in 1998.
Now you get these barbecue clubs.
The product grossed $1.2 billion.
Baby back ribs are great if you're on this high-protein diet.
And that's not all. Did you know the rotisserie also had a timer? Popeil did, and let the audience know in a catchphrase that made him, not just his product, a household name.
Set it and forget it.
I'm the set it and forget it man. I go to an airport, hey, set it and forget it. Love your product.
Popeil sold his company for $55 million in 2005, but owns the rights to his last product. At his Beverly Hills home, he showed us what he's been working on for the past 4.5 years, what Popeil claims to be a healthy deep fryer.
This is a 16-pound turkey. It's done in your kitchen. It takes 48 minutes, and the same amount of oil you put in the machine, which is only 3 quarts, is exactly what's left over after the turkey is done. And of course, the only oil you use with my machine is olive oil, pure olive oil.